Just another day on Wall Street for a paranoid schizophrenic. What's up, everybody? Welcome aboard to BUBBA'S update for Tuesday, the 10th of November, and just another wacko crazy day with the equity markets totally split. NASDAQ getting crushed again. S&P down. Of course, the Russell and the Dow are up big. I mean, it's you need some help here. I need some medication to watch it. In the meantime, we are long across the board. Nothing has changed. We are long all four. Again, obviously this pace. The NASDAQ's got a likelihood to change at some point here, but really amazing at the major divergences that we're seeing in these markets. But those are markets. We don't ask why or argue. We just follow the price movement. Metals, we did reverse gold, so we're back to being short across the board. They're higher today. I mean, look, under any circumstances, reverse or no reverse, you would expect a bouncer. Okay, again, we don't expect markets to go straight up. We don't expect it to go straight down. We expect some gyration, and of course, after the essays plummeting in gold, which unfortunately reverses, I don't know if it's unfortunate, but that reverses, it just makes sense that you get a little bit of a bounce. So we'll see. We're short across the board. They're all higher right now, right at the moment. Crude is higher. We reverse. We're long crude, and it's higher. Interesting action. With what's going on. And again, I guess I don't read it right. I don't understand it. But, in the meantime, we're along because, of course, the algorithms understand it. Net gas a little bit higher. But again, after a major sell-off, you would expect a slight bouncer. We'll see what happens. Copper has been very wild. We're still long, but it has turned from higher positive early to pretty negative right now. But it's been all over the place. So it's hard. It's really hard to get a gauge because of the wild volatility for whatever reasons we're seeing now. And usually that indicates a major change is coming again. So we'll see. I mean, we're in the fourth quarter, typically a little bit more bullish to begin with, especially if things are looking okay. So other than the election, which, again, people many like the results, obviously. About 70 million like them and about 7 million don't like them. So we'll see what that does here. And the dollar is a little bit higher. It continues to churn in these levels. And these are just things that make the picture more murky and more clouded. But the markets will pick a much more major trend here soon. And, which way it will be? Well, I would assume we're going to test the new highs again. That would be my guess if I were going to make a guess. Grain markets are higher. They're first of all, they're happy because there's a better chance with the vaccine out or with a vaccine coming that we can get the economy open. Certainly, we know that if the results in the election stand the way they are, Joe Biden will reopen up China, and all these restrictions will be gone. Now, I personally don't think that makes much of a difference, but I'm sure that's how the street might be interpreting it. We look for a lot higher prices. We're long across the board in the grain markets. Meats, the two we're long are both up. Fat and feeder cattle, marginally. Again, nothing exciting. And hogs are marginally lower. And I think they found some pretty good support, although we're still short. I would expect to see them have a fairly reasonable bouncer at some point. And in the softs, they're basically all lower at the moment. Now, what does that mean? Well, it doesn't mean anything because it's only a moment. And B, we'll see. In the meantime, we're short cotton, short OJ, short coffee, long sugar, short cocoa. Cocoa looks like he's getting ready to reverse, so just in case you do trade them. So, look, it's wild, it's crazy, it's thin right now. And I think we just watch and dictate what the price action tells us to do. But also, this is a great time for you as an investor trader to observe a little bit more. Because of the speed at which these things change, I see no reason to be overly aggressive at any one time. Don't forget about our partnership with Family Farms. We really enjoy dealing with them. They're straight up American people, right? They're just nice and they're just you want to help, you want to do things because they genuinely care. So we're very excited, and of course, we're trying to help educate the farming world on the proper way to hedge, because most did not learn it properly and have gotten stung many times. But there are very good ways to do it without having that worrisome of getting it stuck to you. So we're looking forward to that, and we're looking forward to our trip next year now, because again, this COVID thing is slowing everything down. Our Technomental commodity report, fantastic. Did a great webinar. If you'd like to catch it, you can just send me an email at bob@bubbatrading.com. Great response, lots of excitement, lots want to be involved. So it's going to be a great report and a great thing. And of course, our brokerage partners, I do have other brokerage accounts, but the ones we have are really second to none. And it's interesting because, on Monday, when many of the brokers were having trouble answering phones and customer service, the Tradier, who's as big as any of them from a number of client standpoint, they answered the phone. You had a problem, bang, they were there. They took care of it. So I say to you, you get great customer service. You got a great company that looks out after you. And of course, you have $10 a month. What can you mean? I think I missed something in my mind is I missed something on CTG. They do all of our letter direction trading. That's what I missed. And they're the only ones authorized, and they do a great job as well. Today we had some new orders, just like clockwork, 6:30 a.m. Chicago time, 7:30 Eastern. Bang, there they were, done, filled. So, again, I give you what I think are the best potential opportunities for you to get the most success. And our high school program, we're trying to continue to rebuild it. I got a lot of work to do to get it rebuilt. I've got to reshoot. I've got, a lot of filming to do. But obviously it takes a lot of capital to continue to build it. I mean, it's a very expensive process to run, which I do pay for myself with some help of you now through the Patreon network. But again, if you'd like to help us out, go to patreon.com/Bubba Trading. That's patreon.com/Bubba Trading. And of course, last night's Monday night football game was a dog, but the Jets should have won that game. I thought they could win one game. We had no action. I had no interest in it, but it was interesting because I did think they could win. They probably should have. In the meantime, have a great trading day, everybody. It's obviously much more calm today, and we'll see you back here tomorrow with another Bubba's Daily Update. In the meantime, be healthy, be safe, and let's be careful when we're in markets, very fast and very risky. We'll see you later.